has a moment, can I ask you to gather around here? We have some well-deserved thank yous to everyone for their support today. We had an incredible ride. We managed to not get too heavy of a rain or anything like that. We've got some tallies in. We've got some introductions here, and this is Barbara Armstrong. She's the director from the BC Cancer Foundation. And Barbara's going to say a few words.
Zell, thank you. We've had a chance to get to know each other over the last few years, and it's wonderful to see those who have returned to enjoy this day, and a very special welcome to those who are making their first ride this year. At the BC Cancer Foundation, our office is in the Victoria Cancer Clinic, and our responsibility is to raise funds on Vancouver Island to stay here to support the Cancer Centre and the research that happens there. And it's hard for me to translate from this wonderful bike ride to take you back in your imagination into the Cancer Clinic, but I want to assure you that I have the honor of working in that environment every day, and the vitality and the commitment and the enthusiasm of those doctors and researchers to find a cure for this dreadful disease is touchable. You can feel it, you can realize it. Last year I brought to your attention that insofar as the breast cancer research that is going on, we had some very positive tests around Christmas time looking at a very key question, and that was how to mobilize the immune system such that when the first cancer cell occurs in a woman's body, that the immune system might see that it's there and do its good work to get rid of it before it became a problem. And on a mice model, we had realized a success rate of 60% of the mice being treated with an immune system therapy had tumors that disappeared completely within 7 days of their treatment, which meant that we were looking in an ideal situation of being able to manage breast tumors without surgery, radiation, chemotherapy. That in fact the body, if it could be stimulated to identify tumors early enough, that it could learn to take care of it by itself. Now, where we've progressed with this project, and actually we have 43 research projects underway, none of which exist without you, all of which are dependent upon donor dollars to run because government doesn't fund research. So of these, where we're taking this immune therapy project is getting ready to offer it in clinical trials beginning this fall, so that individuals who choose to participate in that research might have opportunity to do so. And what we're finding so far is that it is a treatment that works for many without side effect, which will be a welcome news, and in fact it really is a good illustration of what cancer research is about. It's not about 100% cure, it's about managing the disease while trying to minimize the side effects associated with managing that disease. So I want you to leave today very much assured that the spirit of community that you bring together to participate in this ride goes back to Victoria, and I'd like to share with the staff there, the people from all walks of life in Parksville to Courtenay have come together on this afternoon to really make a difference, and they're standing behind those who are also trying to make a difference in Victoria. Thank you very much. This event started with a telephone conversation between Zell and I when we were strangers to each other, and Zell has taken her passion and her interest in motorbike riding to this event, and it has grown from a mere idea a couple of years ago to a few riders in the first year to
213 registered.
213 registered for this year. And in the course of the ride, which is wonderful because we chat along the way, Zell shared with me that her life dream is to raise enough money or earn enough money in her lifetime to have a different motorbike of every day. So, so we started a little tradition, and last year I gave her her Tuesday gloves. And it is only fitting that this year we present her with her gloves for Wednesday.
Well, thank you very much. Oh, they're great. Thank you. As we're going to go on to the fun part now, I would like to thank every one of you and every volunteer that helped me put this together. I didn't do it, you guys did. And there's 38 plus back in the background that you can't name everything and everybody going on, or else you guys would fall asleep. So I want you to know my heartfelt thanks for participating and for being here. And now what we're going to do is all our different sponsors and people who have made donations have donated rider prizes. And when you registered, you got tickets and you put it in this bucket. And now we're going to call the name out. You get to go to the rider table and pick the prize you want. Kathy, how many rider prizes do we have? 30? Okay, so Patty, would you like to come help me, please? This is Patty's from Victoria. She's my contact girl who's worked really hard up there and brought a big group down from Victoria today. What if I pick my own name? You'll have to pick a prize. Darcy Brown. I also have a letter from Nanaimo Harbor City. At the end of May, they always do a ride from here to Tofino, sea to straight. And $5 out of their registration fee goes to us. They have picked us as the charity of choice. They gave us $1,079 this year. Patty! Oh, Patty's kind of... Go pick your jacket. Patty's had her eye on this jacket. She's had her eye... Patty got this donated in Victoria. It was very hard for her to part with it. I'm very happy for you. Okay.